So hello guys, today I'll be teaching HTML links. So every web page has a link. So we see links mostly in web pages. So we have a tag for HTML link, and that's the A tag. Like I've told you before, we have the A tag as the HTML tag for links. So the A tag comes with a href attribute. Inside this href, the value of the href will be the URL. So the href is containing where we want to go to, the URL, the path where we want to go to, the targeted place where we want to go to. Then it also contains the target. So I'll be talking about this target type later in this video, but the href is it indicates the link's destination. Yeah, it does indicate the link's destination. So HTML links are hyperlinks. So that's when HTML links are hyperlinks. So we're doing a little bit practical. So I'm starting with an A tag. As you can see, the href is there. So basically we have two types of links. We have the first one, the first link as absolute link. We have the absolute link. So absolute links are those ones that have this HTTPS, as you can see, that takes you to another web page that has this HTTPS, that takes you to another web page that, let's say, is on the web browser. Why relative links are those ones without this HTTPS and then www dot, let's say it does not have it. There are those type of links that, let's say, they take you to a particular document. They take you to a particular document within that your device or within the web page. So they don't usually carry this HTTPS www. They don't usually carry it. They will just carry just the simple file path that's being put for it. So I'm writing a simple code. Then I'll be using an absolute link. So I'll be using link absolute link. So using absolute link. So I want to put a text here. So let's say new page. So I'm going to my HTML and I'll be refreshing. As you can see, there is no link here, so it's shining purple. So one thing I want you to see here is that HTML links, once you hover on it, as you can see this little hand there on it, and it underlines it or something like that. So that's one thing about HTML links. Then once there is already a link there, so I'll show you one difference. So I'll be using an absolute link. Let's say I want to go to this. If I click on the link, I'll be going to this project we've been doing before. So I'll be putting the name, that's list.html. So going to refresh. As you can see, this is an unvisited link. So an unvisited link will be shining some kind of blue. As you can see, the color is blue. Then if I should click on it, the link becomes active. As you can see, I'm holding it. So if I release now, the thing will go to that page. So if I click on it, the link becomes active. As you can see, it's shining red. So once I release, it takes me automatically to HTML list. As you can see, the title here is HTML list. As you can see, HTML list. Then once I should go back to that place, the link has been visited and is now shining a little bit purple. So as you can see, shining purple. So that's three things you need to notice about HTML links. When you put the HTML link newly, the thing will be shining blue. Then once the link is active, when you click on it, to shine red. Then when you go back and it has already been visited, the link has already been visited, it will shine purple. So a link must not always be a text. You can use images, but I'll still be going to that. So I'll be going to the next one I said I'm going to. So that's target types. So we have 4 target types. We have the first one as the self. Usually this self is the default one. Let's say if you should click on a link, if you should click on this link, this is what the self does. If you should click on the link, it will open the link on this particular browser where the thing is being opened. I should click on it, as you can see, it's opened on this particular tab. Yeah, I'll use tab or window it is being opened on. So I'll still put target. So target is an attribute for the link. So I'll put self. So putting self. So as you can see, you have to put this underscore self there so that the thing gets to work. So going here, I'll be refreshing. If I should click on it, it's open. So as you can see, that's the default. Self is the default. So the next one I'm talking about is blank. We have the blank type. So the blank type, if I should click on it, it will open a new tab and go to the link. So to open a new tab and go to the link. So click on it, you can see open the new tab and it will go to HTML list. So we have 2 other more. Although these 2 other one might not, this top parents might not show exactly how it's supposed to be, but let's say the parent type opens a document in the parent frame. So let's say we have something called an iframe. So in the particular parent frame, the thing gets to open there. So let's put it so I will see. You might not notice much difference. Let's just see. So I'll be refreshing. As you can see, it's still open there. So you might not notice much difference, even with the top. What the top basically do, it opens in the whole HTML body. So refreshing, still the same thing. So as you can see, that's the HTML link target types for you. So you can practice that and see for yourself. So we have ways of using this HTML links. It can be useful to us. Let's say we want to click on a link and it takes us to our email app, then we'll email to that particular email address that is being given to us. So some of you might have basically seen this before. So if you come, you see, let's say you see a link with an email like this. When you click on the link automatically takes you to your email address, so you can email this particular email here. So I'll be showing you how to do that. So in your href, what you put here is mail to. If you want to achieve that, you put mail to, then you put colon, then you put the email address. So I'll be copying the email address, then you put the email address there. So doing this, I'll be going to the lesson. As you can see, it's already shining blue, it has not been visited. Then I'll be clicking on the link, it's active, then I'll release. So I'll wait. So as you can see, it's telling me that it wants to open. So always open with this app. So the email app will opened. Then let's see something. So he wants to open a new message so I can message that email. So open. Let me choose the one I'm using. So as you can see, subject from this, and I'm mailing to this. As you can see, the email address there I put is this. So basically, that's how you can do this. So there's another one we also usually see, the one of phone number. Once you click on the phone number, you can actually call or message it straight. Take it to your call or message app. So I don't have any call or message app, but I'll still be doing it so that you know. So if I want to achieve that, let me just put the phone number first. So putting the phone number, we'll be going to allow this thing to refresh. So let me put a break tag here. So as you can see, the phone number. So if you basically want to achieve this, you have to use tel, then you put colon, then you put the phone number. So this basically will help you. If you should click on the phone number, it will take you to any app on your phone or your device, any app on your device that will help you call that number or message number, depending. So clicking on this, it will be read, then release. As you can see, file to open application, open, pick an app. So don't basically have a phone app here, so to be doing this. So I usually choose WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is not quite functional now, so you can try this, you can practice this. So what else am I missing? Okay, yes, I talked about you can only, it's not only text you can use to do images. I mean to do links. It's not only text, you can use images to do links. So let's say I want to be using an image to do links, so I'll be getting an image from my laptop. So I'm going to my VS Code. So I'll be putting this image here. So if I want to use an image as a link, I'll first put the link tag, that's the A. Then in between the opening and closing tags, I'll put the image tag. So, and I'll put in the src, I'll put the source to the image. Then I'll put the alternate, my true color is black. So I have to still put a href here. So in this href, I'll be putting an absolute link. So these ones I'll be using here, they are called relative, because I've told you before, these are called relative. This is like accessing a document still inside within your device, or in another web page within your device, or in the same web page that you're building. So I'll put in HTTPS here, then double quote, then www google.com. So I'll be refreshing. As you can see, the image is taking the whole space. So clicking on the link, it took me to google.com. So I don't have any data connection, so I cannot see it. So that's it. So you guys can practice this. Let's check whether I'm missing out anything. Okay, I talked about everything about links. So you can try this. So you can try this. So thank you.